Hey guys, what's going on? Resort here, and before we start, I want to say I uploaded my first COD Ghost video as a test to see if you guys want more. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and click the video on the screen, and it will take you to it, and if you're on mobile, the link will be in the description. So, melee weapons were in the cinematic for Origins, if you can even count the first one. Basically, Tank used a knife, Nikolai used this axe, and then Takeo used the samurai sword that he's been talking about since the beginning. So, what do these mean? Obviously, there's been some talk on if these weapons are going to be used in the actual map, and I'm here to talk about it. So, what's a better map to play it than Yodi's Lair, which actually featured the first melee weapons in Zombies? I would say, I think it's safe to say that Tom BMX was the first person to bring melee weapons like this into the game. And he brought the samurai sword and the axe. Actually, you will see me use the axe later on. But basically, let's talk about this. So, a lot of people were saying that we are going to get the melee weapons in Origins as a usable thing, just like the Bowie knife and Galvanicles and whatnot. But if you remember from the Call of the Dead trailer, this is a great example. If you played Zombies back then, they showed some things that were not in the map at all. Something small like HK had attachments, the person who had the Olympia was holding a dual wield, a whole bunch of other stuff, the melee weapons that they actually showed, and other things like that. But basically none of it happened. A lot of it was a lie, and it didn't actually get put into the final map, which is most likely going to be how Origins is going to turn out. But you never know, they can actually put melee weapons. I don't know how the whole system for it would work. My friend Quiz, who is a custom mapper, said it was pretty hard to bring in melee weapons. The COD engine isn't really accustomed to bringing melee weapons like this, like Left 4 Dead has them. The engine isn't really suited for it, but Tom BMX actually managed to do it. If you have played World at War, you remember there's a default weapon for the zombie hands. You can actually have the zombie hands, and Tom BMX actually took those hands and remodeled them with the axe, the samurai sword, and whatnot. So he used that as the basis for melee weapons. Now with Black Ops 2, the knifing's already bad. The knifing system for COD is terrible, so I can't imagine what their melee system would be. But the Bowie knife, the Galvanicles, I mean the knife, they all work fine in the way that they're meant to, but actually using them like the Origin cinematic showed, I doubt that would actually happen. It just seems not like a lie. I don't think Treyarch is doing these things on purpose to kind of lie to you, but it's just to make the cinematic look a lot better. A lot of people thought the things in Mob of the Dead were going to be fake, but those things are pretty obvious. They show guns, they're most likely going to be in the map, like the STG, the MP40, all the guns in the cinematic and the trailer, they're probably most likely going to be in the map. But with the melee weapons, I don't see it happening unless they have figured out a system with melee weapons, which would be awesome. You never know what Treyarch could do, but even if they decided to put melee weapons, I think that would be a selling point for them. And selling point is just something they highlight either in the description, in the map pack name, in the trailers. The only thing they've showed so far of the quote-unquote melee weapons are from the cinematic. And I think something like this is definitely different than what we're used to in Zombies, and it would be a selling point. So they would probably announce it in the initial trailer. They would kind of describe it a lot more, that they do have melee weapons and stuff like that. So this is just pretty much me telling you that there always could be a chance that something like this could happen, but I think this is just another Call of the Dead incident where they show something in the trailer, I guess you can call it, and it doesn't actually happen in the actual game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and a lot of people are asking me to make this from the cinematic, and I will make some more videos. I have some ideas from you guys and some video requests from you guys from the cinematic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like. Your feedback is always appreciated. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, it is Resortified. All my account names are with the same name, with Resortified, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. So make sure to check out the ghost video at the beginning of the video. I will be doing a mixture of that if you guys want, like you requested. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.